Hi all of you, this is Gil. So this next video, it's from actually it's October 26th through the 29th, 2008. So in a lot of these videos, like from 2008, like in the 2000s, like going up to the later 2000s, excuse me for doing a lot of sniffling. I do a lot of sniffling because I always had my problem with clearing throats and stuff. Excuse me for that. So, but I don't want to edit it out because it's going to be too much trouble for me to do that. So I'm just going to let it play. Would that be considered savage on myself? Well, I don't care. But anyway, I don't want to go through the trouble, but I just want you guys to see life in 2008 and all the other years. But anyway, so, yeah. So this is me being a dad. So yeah, so I'm making the video, and this is the date today, as of this day, September 24th, 2023. So I'll show you around a little bit about how things are for me today versus 2008. So I already got like the Halloween stuff outside. So like I say, excuse me for all the sniffling that I do in all the videos. It gets quite annoying. I know it gets really annoying. Even I get annoyed of myself. I'm doing it all the time, but I don't realize that I'm doing it well anyway. So I hope you like this video. I'm gonna try to put up more like, I noticed that you guys are seemingly to like the late 2000s videos. So I'm gonna be putting up more. I've noticed I'm getting more views on those, so I want to put more of those up, like the late 2000s. So okay, all right. I hope you enjoy this video. So right now, see, I have to take the computer apart, or take the side panel off, so that way I could power the second internal hard drive that I have, which I decided to leave permanent in this computer rather than storing it away. Because I ordered the cords, the connectors that I need, because I don't have them. So I ordered them, and so I'm waiting for those right now. Until then, I have to swap the power cord and the data cords, the data hookups from the CD-ROM to the hard drive, and vice versa whenever I want to use either one of those. But anyway, right now I'm just transferring this file, our first VCR, like the very, very first videotapes that I ever recorded in my entire life. They were just movies, TV shows, and things like that. But the very first videotapes I ever held in my hands in my life. And then, so as of right now, I still got to update. I need to update, like, the pictures. As of right now, this is what I need to update. Whenever I get anything new, I add it in this, I put it in here, in this folder. And this is all the stuff I gotta update as of right now. I gotta update all the computers and hard drives, including this one. I brought this so I can update. That way I could put these in this hard drive as a backup, because I always have backups. So anyways, well, one of my work, the one of the accounts that I delivered to came over here today, 10 o'clock Sunday, October 26th, 2008. And she came over here to do our will, like so we can apply for a will for babies, or for everybody anyway, or babies actually, you know, in case if both of us should die. Let's hope it never happens. If both of us are gonna die that way, that way, the babies, Clarissa and Nat, can go to whoever we assign them to. Because as I heard, if we don't have a will, the government takes the kids. If both of us was to die, then the government or someone else, some other authority, takes the kids, and then they don't give them to anybody in our family until they decide who could take care of the kids or who can have them. And they say that it can take up to about a year and a half before they decide who's going to have the kids. And until then, they would have to live in a foster home and things like that. If we died, let's hope that it never happens. And then we applied, and we're doing this life insurance too. So if I was going to die, then Jenny Lind will get $200,000. But if Jenny Lind was going to die, let's hope it never happens. And I don't want it to ever happen. And if that was going to happen, then I would get $150 for life insurance. Let's just hope that we would never have to use it, you know, but just never know, though. Never know. Well, that is like, to me, it's a way of keeping the well-being financially for the rest of the family in case one or both of us dies. I gotta check on babies. And baby, man. Right now it's 4 o'clock. And I was eating the last of the Fruit Loops. That's good. I like the sugary taste. And this Dodge, the CD player for the Dodge van that we have, I'm waiting for a payment because I sold it for $23 on eBay. Today I got the mail and I received the cables I needed to hook up the hard drive, the internal hard drive. So now I don't have to keep taking the computer apart to keep swapping the power and the data cable from this to the internal hard drive, because the internal hard drive now has its own hookups. And then I got this today. It was like this portable hard drive enclosure, and it works good too. And then I got another HDMI cable for $17 for everything, including shipping. And right now I'm transferring a videotape to a DVD. I'm probably gonna be doing a little bit of that, transferring videos to DVD, so that way I could get rid of the videotapes, because they're becoming more out of date than ever before. And baby, man, and we got more free Enfamil and a gallon of milk. Baby, man. Tell you, the baby's really addicted to things like this, the chips. And one thing that baby's really addicted to is soda as well. Clarissa loves sodas. It's like Clarissa will kill to get a soda. You're good. Man, you're sweating, baby. And it's hot right now. Again, it's hot. It's always hot. What happened to the cold days and shit, man? Damn. It's almost the end of October and it's still hot right now. Still hot. Today it was hot. So I have to have the swamp cooler because it's hot. Yeah, see what the hell. And then, baby. So I got my mail today. The 3 orders that I got from Hong Kong. I guess it came from Hong Kong. That's pretty neat. Baby. So right now it's October 29th, 2008. Baby. So, anyways, as of today, all day long today, I was thinking that for the next few months, because I know it won't be long before we get our house. For the next few months, I feel I've been talking about to myself that this is my chance. Baby, she cries when I leave. Oh, baby. So, yeah. That for the next few months, it's my chance to, like, really gather up all the money I can to pay up credit or to smooth out my finances or smooth out the situation of my wants or needs. You know, take care of all those things and pay up as much credit as I can. Right now, I just paid $300 yesterday or 2 days ago. And $100 went to the van, $100 went to the car, and $100 went to the camera that I owe money on. So I owe $55 on the van, $2,600 on the car, the Maxima, and $200 now I owe on the camcorder that I'm using right now. Good baby, man. So things look really good financially for me. Things look really good right now. Because it was in the last few months that I've been having a lot of little things going on, like doctor's visits, $20, and the ER, $100, and to renew the registration of the van, $80. All these little things, all those are all cleared up now. So right now I'm under control financially. So while I'm still living here, so while we have not got a house yet, this is my chance to gather up all the money I can and pay up as much credit as I could, or perhaps just buy all the little things that I still really want, or buy and pay it off before I get into the house. Like for an example, I may want an extra hard drive because I'm going to need more hard drive space on the computer. That's an example. But that's it.